So each time I post something, people ask where I got it from. So alright, that's what this video is. This is oregano, and I bought this from one of our stores where they sell fresh oregano as a herb, and that's what I planted. I took the leaves and I planted only the stem. So this is a fairly mature stem. So take the most mature stem what you've got. Actually you need only the leaves, and all the others can be planted. And initially I planted it in shade, not in this pot. It was planted in a shade, a place where it sprouted, and once it came to a stage where it was, the plant looked strong, along with the soil I transplanted into this pot. So this is a small pot, just a small cement pot, and in fact something else is standing with it. This is lemon basil, but it doesn't matter. It's a very hardy plant and a very unassuming plant. Doesn't need much, and it's growing fairly well. So what's beautiful about these herbs is that you need to cut them, you need to use them, preferably to use, but you need to keep trimming them on and off. So you break it like this. The leaves that you want to use, and this you can either give to somebody or plant it to get another new plant, or just discard it. And the more you keep breaking it off, the more you keep pruning it, the better and better the plant will be. You see, the more and more small of these will keep coming. The soil used for this is just normal soil. It's just normal compost that we create at home from our wet waste. And one important thing that I do for all the plants that I grow is that I mulch it. Now if you can see, these are old leaves. Wow, look at that. You have only the vein remaining. So these are old, must be at least 4 or 5 months old. I think there are more leaves like that now that I'm seeing it for this video. Yeah, here's another one. Beautiful. Yeah, so the soil used is just normal compost, and because this particular plant has, I expected, because I've grown it before, it's a slightly woody stem. It's not a very soft, it's not a soggy stem like this another grass here. See, this is a soggy stem, right? See, whereas this one is it gets little woody, it's a little hard, and therefore I have added some coconut shell chips into this, so that there is some space for it to hold the root onto. So the kind of potting mix that we make not only depends upon the kind of nutrition that it wants. Of course, this is a nitrogen rich nutrition, so I give it neem cake, coffee, coffee, spent coffee and all. I add more into the compost that I add. But other than that, we also need to see the nature of the plant. So the nature of this plant is that it's slightly woody. It's not, you see, we had broken this, and see, this is hard, right? Not a soft piece. So this needs a little, the root, we can expect the root also to have some kind of a stuff which it will want to hold on to. So we need to study the nature of the plant also when we make the potting mix. And since this is a root, this is a leaf plant, we will add a little bit more nitrogen into the compost that we add. The compost I add is something like once in 15 days. I add either a homemade compost, or if I have vermicompost which I bought from somewhere, which I usually don't do, and either bokashi leachate. Bokashi leachate works wonders, make it very, very dilute. Bokashi leachate, or even our panchagavya, dilute panchagavya, something like that. Once in 15 days is more than enough. Water it well. I like to keep it in full sunlight, and I like to water it well. So when I water, I spray on it, water it. That's how all my plants grow. Yeah, so yeah, happy growing.